Hey guys, I don't really have a topic. I'm streaming right now because Streamlabs is telling me that I don't stream enough for me to or for the Streamlabs to work. I haven't streamed enough in the last, I don't know, 48 hours, I guess, because I do this all the damn time. How's it going, Tom? Nice to see you. I hope you guys are having a good evening. I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about because, as I said, this was not something that I planned. This is being done because Streamlabs, they got an error anytime somebody tries to donate to me. And they said, after further investigation, the error is that I haven't streamed enough. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Speaking of not streaming enough, I did just do a stream with the Minions of the Zoo. If you guys haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. Those are great guys over there. Hammer invited me on tonight. It was nice. Terry says he agrees with Streamlabs. I need to stream more. Yeah. You are not in agreement with some of the people who watch my videos. It's amazing when I put up a video, how many people are like, oh, thank God you made a video. I hate your streams. Like, I'm sorry. Streams are just easier for me to do because I can sit back and lean back and I don't have to be up and right next to my damn microphone. How are you guys tonight? I always tell you how I am. How are you? What I'm doing here, guys, is trying to get content from you because I don't know what the hell to say when the only reason I'm streaming is because somebody says you don't stream enough. I literally streamed yesterday on my channel. And they're like, you haven't streamed in soon enough time. So I guess their time frame is less than 24 hours. Hey, Jenna, how you doing? Lucifer, Prospero. I was just talking with Prospero, speaking of the Minions. The good conversation over there. Geeky Dragon. Who else is in here? Why are you guys up still? Monkey is turning into an insomniac like Irate Bear. No, Hate Camel. No, no, no. I was the insomniac first. Thank you very much. Nut says she's mad there was a power outage and missed Lords of the Night. Oh, I'm sorry. It was a good show, actually. Terry says just leave the stream running 24/7. Do you know how many people would be pissed off at me over that? That's all right. Tell us in great detail about your favorite meal. There's not much to tell. My favorite meal is probably spaghetti, which is weird, I guess. My favorite meal actually has more to do with who's there than what we're eating. I love when all the kids are home with the grandbaby and the in-laws, I guess they are now, my son-in-law and my soon-to-be daughter-in-law. Subcon Jazz says, what the heck is this? It is a test stream because I don't stream enough. Lucifer says, I'm up late because I hate myself. I'm a night owl by nature, so it's actually weird for me to go to bed early. I like the nighttime. I always have. I was actually born just after midnight. Although I was born asleep. Back in the day when they used to smack babies on the ass, they had to smack me like 3 times, which is probably why I don't like my butt being touched. But they had to smack me 3 times to wake me up because I was sleeping. And the baby, I was alive. I was obviously breathing. You don't have to beat my ass to wake me up upside down like I'm something. See, maybe that's why I don't like bats too. This is what happens when I'm just allowed to speak on my own, guys. Jenna, thank you. I like your videos and streams. I enjoy both. So in their face, you know, I get the people who don't like the streams. Some people don't have the time to listen, or some people don't like the format. My videos go after a specific subject where we talk about news and just random shit all night. So I get why people don't necessarily like that. The birth must have been really boring. My mom was in labor for like 36 hours with me. You notice you don't hear those kind of stories anymore. Most of the people my age, you don't hear them talk about their 36-hour labors. Why the late stream? We're testing Streamlabs. So if anybody wants to try to throw a donation in Streamlabs, I would appreciate it, but it also would help us test it. Don't worry, it's not going to go through. Did Statsu steal your money? No. Yo, and hello, Della. Man, why are so many of you up so late? Are you guys always up this late? Am I just missing out on a great chance to talk to you guys? Am I not taking care of my business enough. It's weird to think of YouTube as a business, but it's absolutely a business that you have to manage if you want to do well. What else do we got here going on? I was watching Netflix. What were you watching? I'm actually up for work. Ooh, Jim, poor bastard. I miss working. I really do. I never thought I'd say that back when I worked. But when this first happened, I knew I was going to be like this because when I first broke my neck, I was off work for 2 years, and by the time I went back, I was like, I have to see other people. I have to get out of the house. Didn't Hammer end the Minion streams to give your voice a break? He did, but I got an email from Streamlabs. We're trying to get this Streamlabs thing fixed. Got a link to Streamlabs. We can't. Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't put links in the description. Hang on, let me see if I can find it. Hell, I don't even know where it is. I just pull. Oh yeah, dude, I know how to get it quick. Hang on. I'm all computer smart. Bring up chat again. Let's see. Wait, you can survive breaking your neck? Yes, absolutely you can. I didn't necessarily break my neck. What happened was I got a neck injury and caused a problem between C6 and C7, which is C7 is a really big bone at the bottom of your neck. Fucked up the disc in there, and they took a piece of my hip out to put in my neck. So yeah, long, boring time. I'm disabled now, so this is what I do. I'm with you, Jen. You and me both. I am feeding a Megatherium, and then I'm turning off Arc. I was waiting for that little ship to be born. I never knew you broke your neck. I also wasn't able to find that video. Which video? What video were you looking for? What the hell? That program's going to screw up. God damn it. Anyhow, does your hip hurt? No, it did at the time. It did at the time, and that actually they were really impressed with me because I was up and moving before they expected me to, and it's because I wanted to get the hell out of there. I don't like being in the hospital. I was in the hospital for 1 day because of that shit. And then they let me go home. All right, there we go. Oh, I should probably do. It's weird. I wasn't planning on doing this, so I'm in the middle of a game here too. So you can't see it because my internet sucks, but I am indeed playing a game. Make sure this bitch has food on her. Turn this off. All right, now I'm all yours, guys. My dad has a lump in his throat and needs surgery. We're all nervous about. Oh, that sucks. I hope he's okay. I'm not lazy. I'm just disabled and don't need to work. That must be nice, Terry. I'm lazy, but that's not. The Hate Camel says nobody likes the hospital. People die there. Actually, the guy that I was in the room with hated or did not want to leave. All he wanted was more medicine. He had a similar operation, but it was done lower in his back to fix a fucked up disc, and he'd already been in there 4 days. And why is this program not working? Shitbag. Yeah, he insisting he shouldn't have to go home, and I was like, what the hell do you why do you want to be here? It's the hospital. It stinks. It smells like disinfectant. Can we see your face, monkey? Sadly, no. Maybe eventually, but at the moment, no. It's something I want to do eventually. It's weird though. There's people who really want to see my face, and others who really, really don't. Not because they think I might be ugly, but because it ruins the facade of the monkey. Random question: how come y'all don't have a Lords of the Night channel since your stream is 6 days a week? Because when it was set up, there were 3 different people, and we didn't really want to get into whatever the tax issues would be with having to split money between us. Whatever donation we get is our responsibility to take care of. I know that's a boring answer, like taxes, but yeah, that's what it boils down to, basically. It's safer not to show your face. I'm not too worried about safety. If somebody wanted to come hurt me, that's a long ass drive into the middle of fucking nowhere for the chance to beat up a cripple. All right, finally got the Streamlabs. My program where I keep all my links would not open, but there we go. If anybody would be so kind, you don't have to do it, but just donate like $1, I think is the minimum you can do to see if it works. I don't think it will because they didn't fix anything. Seriously, their answer is you don't stream enough. That's moronic. Y'all like when I sing, don't you? Why is your name Ranting Monkey? Because I rant a lot, and Mom used to call me a monkey. I'm kind of built like one. I got short legs, long torso. You can do a face reveal as long as your face resembles your avatar. It does not, actually. I mean, I have big cheeks, but you can't see them. There's a reason I wear a beard, and it's not to be a hipster douchebag. It's because it helps define my face better because I have big old chubby cheeks from my childhood. Another stream, awesome. I wish everybody thought that about my streams. Gilding Monster said, hey back. Hey to everyone. Streamlabs won't work for me. Not everyone's Streamlabs. Well, here, Satsu and I both had the same person want to donate to us, and they can donate absolutely fine to him and not to me. And they contacted Streamlabs first and told him that it was because his card had been used too many times. But that's why we tested it to see if he could use it then or not. And he tried mine, couldn't. Tried Satsu's, it was fine. And now it's the excuse of me not stream. I can't get over that. I don't stream enough. Since I'm up, could I make you a sandwich? Nah, man, this kitchen's upstairs, and I don't think my legs will get me there. I'm about done. I'm about done for the night of walking. Says my donation cannot be processed. Yep, that's fucking assholes. Hang on one second. Will you try it one more time, Terry? I want to be sure that I'm doing everything right. Hey, Ryan, why is a sloth missing tonight's stream? I was asleep. What is this? Who's sloth? I love Monkey. He makes me smile. I'm glad, Jesse. Believe it or not, most of what I do is just for entertainment. I believe in the things I say. I'm not one of those people who, hey, Polly, how you doing, man? I'm not one of those people that you hear about. Who was it? Blair White had just done her video where she said, a lot of the people she talks to in the conservative arena are fake. They do it just for the money. I actually believe what I say, but I want to be entertaining just to make you laugh. Thank you, Peters. Have some cashish. I appreciate it. You guys are way too nice to me, man. We're playing Jackbox. Satsu won a few times. Oh, good for him. Good for him. Ranting Monkey, have you ever touched your monkey? Of course, man. I was 13 once. I touched it so much that it was spitting dust. Nothing Viewer says you're genuine. It's why I like you. I appreciate that. I do try. No, Terry, that's sorry, still a no-go on the Streamlabs. No, that's perfect because now I can email this jackass back and say, not only do I stream all the time, we just tested it and it still didn't freaking work. I wouldn't be so annoyed by this if this has been going on for months, and I first contacted them. I had been like, you know what, no big deal. But several people prefer to do it that way. So I'm like, all right, I'll try to get this fixed. And the last time they contacted me was back in August. I think it was August 2nd. Yeah, no, August 4th. And they said, oh, we'll look into that. We'll have somebody look at it. And I didn't hear anything back. I just had to contact them again. And that's where they came up with the, let's see, I stream 2 nights a week, including having... Sorry, you guys are hearing me I don't often. I don't have to actually type this out or speak when I type. Made me sound a little fucking ignorant, didn't it? No. Yeah, I have to do it if I'm talking to you and trying to do that. Was David Hogg shot in the brain? I have a theory that he was, and somebody needs to check that out. Speaking of Blair's video, do you have any other ideas who she meant with her vague accusations? Or would you rather not touch it with a 10-foot pole? I think she was definitely talking about Milo at parts. I think she was probably talking. I don't know who else she's been with. I mean, some of the theories are Dave Rubin and Ben Shapiro. I'm not sure those guys qualify for what she was saying. I'd be happy to guess if I knew anybody that fit what she said. I tried the Streamlabs. It's very different from all other creators. No way to use PayPal. Yeah, mine's not set up to take PayPal. I got to get a PayPal account. I set up a PayPal account, y'all, but I accidentally doxed myself doing so. And Cynic was very nice to point that out for me, so I took that back down. I got to get it set up as a business account so I can have that on there. But even before I ever tried that, I've had 2 donations on there. They're several months apart, and neither of them was a PayPal one, so I don't know what the hell is going on with this fucking thing. Green Death asked me what's my favorite game right now. Probably still 7 Days to Die. I fucking love that game. All time, probably Neverwinter Nights. Neverwinter Nights or Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, because that was such a good game. Who's he talking to? Who? Me? She was telling dirty jokes. I love you, bud. Couldn't sleep and I saw you streaming, so I said, what the hell? I'll watch Monkey and keep him company. I appreciate it, RJ. Yeah, like I said, this was not a scheduled stream. This is actually just a test. I started it as just a test. I'm like, that's a really shitty title, so I changed it to the After Stream stream. It should actually be the After Stream stream. Ben Shapiro and David Rubin are frauds. I don't think they're frauds. I think Ben is probably very genuine in what he says. I think Dave is coming around to what he believes. He's still, I think he's still figuring out what he believes, because he was a pretty staunch liberal, and you just don't do that overnight. You don't switch completely. Do I think Milo's a fraud? I don't think he's a fraud. I think he is an entertainer. I think he believes most of what he says, but I think he sticks to certain topics because those give him more views and stuff. And I don't think that's fraudulent. I thought the after stream meant you remembered to pee before you started this one. No, actually, I didn't remember to pee. Oh God, birthdays are good for your health. Studies have shown that people who have more birthdays live longer. That is absolutely true. That's just science, y'all. I have a migraine scary trial tomorrow. Ooh, well, good luck with it. What else do we have going on here? What were you guys doing before you came over and saw me? A couple of people said they were just having trouble sleeping and stuff. What were the rest of you doing? Anybody playing games tonight? Sorry, I got to get this. I don't know where their customer support is, but they seem to always send me emails in the middle of fucking night. I started one just a few weeks ago and had someone try to donate. No luck. Please help. There we go. I'm done with that guy for now. Anyway, playing a game while talking to Kara in Discord. Cool. What game are you playing? I can't play games. I'm listening to you. Why? Satsu plays while he's talking to me. Star was looking for something to watch, watching Minions, playing Assassin's Creed Unity. You know, I picked up an Assassin's Creed game on the Steam sale this summer, and I still haven't played it. I'll have to do that. Let's see. I was thinking about which games to play. You guys can play games and listen. playing Skyrim on Switch. Cool. Team Fortress 2 again, Jacob. Gotcha. Okay. Hey, is Hammer here? What's up, man? Thanks for having me on tonight, man. Seriously, guys, I enjoy talking to the minions. They are good people. If you're not watching them, make sure you do. They're on 11:30 on the Minions of the Zoo stream. It's an actual channel. Minions of the Zoo. I just want to say thank you for being such a real and genuine guy and for entertaining us almost every day, even when you're having an extra painful day. Thank you very much for that. But I've talked to the guys about this in private. I don't know if I've expressed it on the show much. Those painful days, the days where I'm having just a rough day or anything, those 2 hours that we do the show is my therapy for that. I forget everything else. Even excuse me, even at times, the pain, I mean, if I move, it's like, oh, there it is. But I get so into what we're talking about stuff that, yeah, it goes away. So it's good for me. Shio, I'm not reading that. Yeah, I am. A reporter was interviewing a 104-year-old woman, and what do you think is the best thing about being 104? She replied, no peer pressure. Yeah. Night, Anarchy. RJ says, need anyone to be random with? I don't even know how long I'm going to do this. Like I said, this wasn't a planned thing. Man, I don't like the idea of peer pressure. I never have. It's one of those things that I understand it exists, but I have trouble comprehending it because I've never been one of those people who, if somebody goes, oh, try this or you won't be cool, I'll be like, all right, fuck it, I won't be cool. I never needed that kind of affirmation. The only affirmation I look for, the only thing that can really affect me, and I don't know I'm telling you guys this because you'll use it to hurt me, but I pride myself on my ability to make people laugh. And if I can't, that's when it gets rough. Renting Monkey, I was watching Lords of the Night from yesterday when you and Scribe said you didn't know what Comic Gate is. I'm shocked. It's not something I pay much attention to. I haven't actually read comics. God, I think the last time I bought comics seriously was probably 21, 22, so 20 years ago. And other than like the movies, I just don't pay attention. Once they got into that fucking retarded clone saga in Spider-Man, I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'm done. Skeptoc said, go to bed. I second this. I'll go to bed soon. I don't have anything to do tomorrow, so I can be up. And I have a little pain shooting up my the left side of my spine. That's gonna keep me up for a little while. I saw people driving the prototype 2019 Toyota Supra. I know you're not a gearhead, but hey, it's news to me. Yeah, I'm definitely not a gearhead. There's cars that I like that I would love to own, but if you ask me to fix them, I'll be like, I can do some things. I can like replacing fuel pumps and things like that. That's not too hard, but once you get into anything deeper than that, I'm screwed. I like these unplanned streams. We get to know you a little better. I'm pretty much an open book, so if you have questions, ask. Peer pressure when we were in high school age, fuck a quarter century ago, was taunting each other. God, little app I made. I left high school as the grunge age was finishing up, and God, I hated those people. And now here's the thing: I don't mind your music. Some of it's already even okay. But the idea that you want to look dirty all the time just annoyed the shit out of me. Like, go bathe, you dirty motherfuckers. You're basically hippies with a little bit better music. I rewatched the Lords of the Night episode with you, Scribe, and Drunkle. You need to have them on again. You're Asian. You're not wrong. That is one of the best ones we've ever had. It was just fucking funny. And the great part about that is actually just Drunkle's personality. It's, if you ever watch Ghost Poo, you see that it's not like he was purposefully trying to fuck with Scribe. He couldn't help himself. And yeah, it was amazing. What should I ask for my birthday next week? Blowjob. That's my standard. Not well, from your significant other. Don't do that from like your mom or dad or stuff. That's a bad gift from them. Let's see. You know what? Actually, my favorite gifts these days is Steam gift cards. Uh, because I have a Steam addiction. Um, Poor scribe. What did I say? Did I miss something? What else? Oh, you're talking about the Drunkle episode. Yeah, but it was hilarious. It worked so well. And for the record, Scribe played that up a little bit, but he really does not like being interrupted. And I feel bad when I do it, but I can't stop myself. Monkey, what's great about you guys is I know you'll understand my pain. I get you, Jenna. Would you want me to sing Happy Birthday to you like Gollum? You can, but my birthday's not till April. Polydub, you need a shot of whiskey or 4. That usually makes me feel better. What happened to Polly? I missed what he said. See, it is really hard, believe it or not, to read chat, even in a situation like this where I'm doing nothing but talking to you guys. It's so easy to miss stuff. I was watching Lords tonight. Yes. Oh, that's the last one I saw from him. Oh, I have top chat on. I'm sorry if I'm missing stuff, guys. You have a Steam addiction like Hillary has a sympathy addiction. No, it's even worse, man. It's even worse. You have excellent taste. Steam cards are the only thing anyone gets me. That's how it's been lately, and that's great. But I've been trying to use them responsibly. 2 Steam sales ago, not this past summer, but the one before that, I bought a lot of shit I will never, ever, ever play. Just because I wanted them. Things that older games, like I bought the Grand Theft Auto pack that has 3 Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, and I forget the other one that's in there with it. I will never load those up again. It's hard to go backwards in a game like Grand Theft Auto. Your birthday is a month from mine. Your birthday's a day before my brother's, actually. The first step is admitting you have a problem. I didn't say did I say I have a problem? I said I have an addiction. I didn't say a problem. Let's see. Not Nirvana. Green River started the whole grunge thing. Highly underrated. I'm not a Nirvana fan. My generation and their love of Smells Like Teen Spirit makes me want to slap the fuck out of them. I was watching an MTV greatest songs of all time, and they actually had that as the #1. And like, you can go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. We can disagree on a lot of things, but there's no way you can honestly say that is the best song ever. Aries or Taurus? I'm a Taurus. Excuse me. Yeah. April 22nd. Monkey, you failed. Oh, damn it. Chat scrolled up. You failed us for the last time. 10 laps up and down the stairs. Are you trying to kill me, Ryan? Polly's got a chest cold. I hope you feel better, bud. Were you recently sick? Are you sure you don't have AIDS, man? You should check that out. The reason I say that, actually, I'm sorry, this is a bad joke. My mom used to watch this show, I think it's called Hotel. And this was early in the AIDS thing. There's a girl who comes in and she's always sick, and she just has like common colds. And yeah, it turns out she had AIDS. Like that's not how AIDS works. Excuse me. Dax says, I thought we were Steam friends. I wasn't going to belittle you for your game choices, but I found nothing. Twilight Zone. We're not friends? You should send me a friend invite. I'll pick it up. Any opinions on the candidates for next Michigan governor? Do you think we can get worse than Snyder? I haven't really paid attention to Michigan politics. I need to, because that's coming up here quick. Can we do worse than Snyder? Yeah, we could get that bitch that was here before him. Michigan is weird in that we go through these, and maybe it's not weird. Maybe I just hadn't paid attention to state politics before, but we'll get a governor in here either way, Democrat, Republican, and they'll do really well for the state. And then we'll be like, oh, well, we need to try that other guy because what's working is stupid. And then we'll do stuff that just fucks us over. Am I an AC/DC fan? Yes, absolutely. My foster sister introduced me to them way back in the let's see, early 80s. What had more brains than Kurt Cobain? The wall behind him. Thank you, Shio. That is one of my favorite jokes. Um, he says, "Hope you feel better." Sparks a cigarette. I haven't been able to smoke in 2 days. If you were committed to it, you could smoke with a chest cold. I do it when I have a chest cold, and I'm an asthmatic. So, what's my favorite type of music? I don't really have a favorite type of music. I have different types of music I like at different times. I Everybody says I am eclectic when it comes to music, but I really am. I everything from classical to there's even some speed metal I like. I couldn't tell you who plays it, but my son is he likes scary music, and some of it I even like. But country rap, I'm not one of those people. Rap's not music. I fucking love rap if it's good. Uh, uh, Bluegrass. Grew up with bluegrass with my dad, so I like all types. But if I had to just pick one, I've mentioned this before. Power ballads are my go-to most of the time. My favorite song is "Shoot to Thrill." Mine is "Have a Drink on Me" from AC/DC. Can't be weirder than Illinois. Our governors wind up in prison. Your state is corrupt as fuck. Yeah, well, I'm just going to leave it at there. Illinois has had some problems for a long time. Me too. No hashtag ranting monkey can smoke with the house on fire. Yeah, I smoke less when I'm sick, but I can still do it. Terry rap, his music is just bad music. No, man, there's some really good songs out there. Can't tell me it's tricky by Run DMC doesn't get your heart pumping, man. That's a fun song. Tell the truth, we all know you're a polka fan. Polka is actually one of the few kinds of music that just annoys me. I want to punch whoever's playing it. I hate that squeal. Why can't you do a reveal? You made it sound like you would cause issues for your loved ones. I I've thought about this a lot. I could do a face reveal at this point. I don't think it would interfere with anything, and I'm even with my face, I don't think anybody could track me down. Um, it's been more for the whole divide on fans, whether they want to see me or not. Want a tasteless Eric maybe it's time to go to bed. Want a tasteless Eric Clapton joke? Always. Guilty pleasure band for me, the Monkees. I love the Monkees. They were great. Their reunion thing was really big when I was in junior high school. Everybody was watching and listening to the Monkees. And one of my very good friends got to go see him in concert, and I was so jealous. If you could play one instrument, what would it be? And why would you beat E.T. over the head with it? E.T. was creepy as fuck. I don't know why everybody thinks he's cute. No, he's not. He looks like an abortion that you cleaned off. If I could learn one instrument, probably guitar. Just because I love and not necessarily, I would only play acoustic. I love the sound of an acoustic guitar. Are you a fan of Weird Al? Of course. My favorite song from him is Yoda. Do a face reveal, but only the left half. I don't think that would work. Love synthwave lately. Gunship is great. If you remove your mask, you lose your powers. That is a rule of what? Don't use words I can't pronounce, people. Surprised to see you streaming so late. Grizz, me too. This was a test. Fucking Streamlabs. Let's see if they've emailed me back yet. Like I said, they seem to only be awake in the middle of the fucking night. Where's my fucking email? There it is. Let's see. What is the difference between a baby and a bag of cocaine? Clapton wouldn't let the cocaine fall out. That is true. That's sadly true. Even though that is so sad. That what happened with his kid. I've been pressured to turn on my face cam by minions, but I refuse to be financially liable for their broken computer screen. Oh, you can't be that ugly. Come on now. No, nothing back, dickhole. That wasn't Tatali. That Tatali. God damn, yeah, maybe it is time for me to shut the hell up. Let's see. We'll talk for a little bit more, and then yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Sonny Liston, George Foreman, or Joe Frazier? Frazier out of those. Foreman was a good fighter. Horrible. That man's punch is amazing. But Ali could just outlast him. It's the same thing that happened with Tyson. Tyson would come out just strong as hell because he could punch so hard. But all it took was somebody who could finally push him a little bit to the distance, and it just fucked all up. I think a face reveal will be cool at least once. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I know. We'll get there. Dork Oracle. Oh, hey, how you doing? It's 3:41 p.m. here, and I already need a coffee. I don't understand people who drink coffee. Have a soda. It's better. If Polly says he's ugly, I'm happy to believe him. That's nice. You're trying to steal Jen's Maxie's views, aren't you? No, BG. Believe it or not, this is a test. This is a test of the monkey broadcasting system. You can grunt like Tim or fall into a porta potty. Huh? Can you grunt like Tim? Who's Tim? You've heard Tess Holiday, but have you heard of Mamakin? That sounds familiar. That does sound familiar. I can't remember why. Do a face reveal of someone else's face. I've thought of that. Could be. Favorite version of Batman? It's nostalgic, but the 1960s Batman. I grew up watching that. Not in the 60s. They replayed it in the late 70s, early 80s all the time. And I was there every night or every day to watch it at same bat time on the same bat channel. And yeah, my whole 5th birthday was that Batman. So I like other versions, but that's just always going to be it. Tim Taylor, Tim Allen. I could, but I don't have a cocaine problem. So can you put the Streamlab links in chat so I can try it, please? Sure, Peter. Let me make sure this is the right thing. Yep. Thank you, Terry. Ask Irate Bear to do your face reveal. Favorite Catwoman? That's hard because I like pretty much all of them. If I had to pick Michelle Pfeiffer has been a crush since I was young, so I would have to go with her. And yes, I know she wasn't a very good Catwoman, but she looked good in leather. Want a Coca-Cola? No, I don't. I rarely touch Coke. Eartha Kitt was hot, Tim. I am not denying it. Who's the other one? Julie Newmar? Oh God, she was. Oh man, such beautiful women they get to do these. And even though the movie sucked, Halle Berry. I mean, Speaking of reveals, did you enjoy the reveal of Batman's dick in the full frontal issue from a few days ago? We talked about that tonight on the stream. I hadn't heard about it until tonight. I don't think we needed to see Batman's dick. I wonder if now we're going to get to see Catwoman's lips. Probably not. Eartha Kitt for the win. Oh man, she was so hot back in the day. But if you saw her in what the hell's the name of that movie? Boomerang with Eddie Murphy. She did not age well. Mountain Dew Ice. Never tried it. I used to drink Mountain Dew all the time. I swore it off back in my 20s because it was not well. Jenna, so my question about abortion is not going to be answered. You silly monkey. I didn't see it. I apologize. Chat's going pretty funny. And yes, Faith, her pussy lips, because we got to see Batman's dick. Shouldn't we get to see some female's junk? I'm for equality. That's what I'm here for. I think we should be able to see her clit because that's the female penis. That's what I've been told. Eartha Kitt in Ernest Scared Stupid reminded me that age exists. She did not age well, but she was gorgeous back in the day, man. Where the fuck do hamsters live outside of pet stores? Didn't you know? Peru. Or no, those were guinea pigs, weren't they? I don't know where the fuck hamsters come from. What do you call a naked man from the U.S.? A yank. Nice. Wow, I came back at a weird place. I'm not sure where you came back, but probably. Giving comics her clit would be bigger than Batman's dick because the women's. You know what it would be? She'd actually have a dick. She would have a giant dick, and she'd be a woman with a woman with a dick. Because women don't all have. We're not getting onto that. I just want her to have. You know what I really want them to do? I want them to do a pussy reveal of Catwoman, and have Toadstool from Mario be her clit. Unfortunately, last in the new issue of Batman Damned 1, Batman is shown full frontal for some reason. Yeah, well, because we need that. It's like in Lethal Weapon, we had to see Mel Gibson's ass for some reason. He had to be sleeping naked, really? Ranty Monkey, you remind me of Fred Flintstone. What episodes were you watching? Ever played the condom game where you put a morbid combination of items to spook the attendant? No, but that sounds funny. Elizabeth Taylor's My Standard Time Was Not Kind example. It's true. A lot of women in Hollywood don't age well, which is weird because in most of the women I know in real life, I mean, you can tell they've aged, but it's not like, damn, what the fuck happened to you? This is an awesome stream, RS Summer. But my ass got to work, so I'm going to watch later. Have a good night. I'll be shutting down here soon. My ass should be in bed before 2, which is coming up here quick. Is your Streamlabs working now? Did somebody try to donate? I know somebody said they were trying to donate. I didn't see an answer on whether it worked. This is what happens. I get to talking and I can't pay attention to everything that's said in chat. We ever give in and do the nightly stream on my time? Unfortunately, we cannot because of timing. Sorry. Is it possible the loud fart has ever triggered somebody's war PTSD? I suppose it is. You rip the right one. It sounds like a German motorcycle. Point Curation, thank you. Was watching Killstream. This is better. I actually like the Killstream. I don't always like what they're talking about, so at those points I'll either jump ahead or stop watching for a while. But I think Ralph is a good host. Whether or not you like what his subjects, I mean, he is a good host. First hamsters in wild discovered in Syria. Why would isn't Syria like warm and shit? Why would they have all that hair instead of just be a normal rat? Most normal women don't have access to the amount of cocaine that women in Hollywood do. Yeah, no shit. Have you considered ditching those other losers and doing more solo streams? Actually, Terry, not ditching the losers, but there was a time when there was a plan for me to occasionally come after the show just to talk more because people like it. But things happen. I tried to donate, but don't know if it worked. It doesn't look like it did. Did it? It didn't just give you a flat out error. Yeah, because I'm not showing any donations. So yeah, it didn't work. I love seeing the women who refuse to age, proof of witchcraft, like Stacy. Oh, Stacy's so cute. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Actually, you know what's going on there? Stacy's a black woman, and they tend to not age. They're kind of like Chinese, or not Chinese, Asian women. They have very good skin for a long time, and then it just all goes to shit at once. Where white women just slowly get like, sorry, white women. Yes, it happens to us too. It happens as men. Hashtag all men. I hate Ralph. He's such a shitty person, and his voice is incredibly grating. You can not like him for the things he's done. And the only time I really mind his voice is when he gets really agitated and it goes up that octave, and his laugh it drives me nuts. But he is a good host. He keeps his show running, and he controls the flow. It's a rare thing on YouTube these days. The Scribe and Money Show, no need for the Scribe. Ryan, what the hell did he do to you? He couldn't remember tonight, and I won't tell him, but what was it? You should try to do this more often when you can. Maybe. Most of the time, I mean, at this time, we're just wrapping up gaming streams, and I've been talking for 4 hours at that point. Hey, monkey. Hi, back. Let's see. The error message is easy to miss. Okay. You're good enough. You're smart enough. And gosh darn it, monkey, people like you. I'm glad people like you. It's not a necessity. I don't mind if people don't like me. It's one of those things that differentiates me from other people, and I never noticed that before. I hope people like me. I'm not one of those people. I don't need you to like me. It's just not something that weighs on my mind. It's like, okay, shit, we're different people. Some women in Hollywood act like complete bitches and bimbos. Yeah, but that's the same all over. Why is it the Ranting Monkey doesn't support PayPal? Because I have to get a PayPal account set up that won't dox me. Yeah, thank you guys for attempting the donations there. I let them know that there's still problems. So, god damn it! All I want is there's shit to work. It works for everyone else. Scrub bitched about how what I said in a blurb thus he became a scrub. Okay, gotcha. What if people love you and then they need a cleanup crew like Shio does? You need better aim. That's all I'm saying. Holy, oh snap, totally forgot. Did the spider live? That poor spider had to die. I'm sorry. If Lady Monkey needs me to take care of a problem, I take care of a problem, even if it doesn't feel good. Did you have little butt today? No. She was with her mommy. PayPal, they don't take anything. I understand that, but you have to have it set up right, or the people who donate will get your information. Ranting Monkey, is bad that I'm proud I finally got Scribe to tell me, fuck you, now I have all three of you do it. No, it's about time, BG. Took you long enough. He told me that a long time ago. Why does Dr. Pepper come in a can? Because his wife left him. That's a weird place to do it still, even without his wife. I'm just saying. Hey, Jen, looking forward to playing Raft with you and Satsu tomorrow. Yeah, me too. I enjoy those streams. How's your bat? I have no idea. I haven't seen that thing since I kicked it out of my house. Frankly, Ranting Monkey, I think that you live in Michigan. That is a good guess there, Costin. Hey, Sora, how you doing tonight? How about they send it to Emmy and then send it to you? That way, I'll be the only one who knows. Well, we actually had to do that with somebody wanted to donate to get a book for Little Butt, and we did it. They donated it to Satsu, and he sent it on to me. Seriously, you are still up. Sylvanas, I'm up a lot. Truthfully, I've been sleeping better lately, guys. I've actually had a few nights where I've slept 8 hours, which is fucking weird for me. But yeah, I missed the Raft, Lords of the Night, and Gen stream yesterday. What a boring day. Well, luckily for you, they are all still available to watch. 3 cigarettes in the past 15 minutes. Stop reminding me of my congested lungs, damn it. It's a habit. I actually noticed this when I was working on my secret project. As I sit here, I basically use cigarettes as incense. I'll light one and puff it a couple of times and set it down, and it burns away more than I actually smoke it. I'm wasting a ton of money. Doing well. Wasn't able to catch Lords of the Night, so nice to hear you. Oh, thank you, Sora. I already read that. Lady Monkey said she's moving next month. Little Butt. Yeah, Little Butt's moving next month. Her and her mommy and daddy are moving downstate. I won't see them nearly as often. Is your secret project a really big boat? It's not. Let's see. Is it possible to kill someone by holding a can of air upside down, putting the straw in their ear, and holding the trigger down? I don't know, but it's weird that you asked that, Shio. Green Death Smoke-Free stream sometime soon. Try and help you break the habit again. Yeah. I mean, if somebody reminds me at the beginning of a stream, I'll I'll do it. The problem with this is why I can't quit smoking. It's not that I need the cigarette. It's not. If I'm sitting here and I have cigarettes, and I can go for hours without actually smoking one. But the moment I think I can't have one, that's when I need one. It's like I need it. I need it now. So those streams are actually very hard for me. By the end of them, I'm like, shut up so I can have a cigarette, even though it's not something I need. I mean, driving somewhere with like little butt in the car, I don't have one, but I need one as soon as we get out. Like, you take the baby, I need a cigarette real quick. Thank you, Hate Camel. Says letting cigarettes burn without smoking them is tobacco abuse. I'm reporting you to the ATF. Yeah, probably. Dude, where can I link you something? Don't you follow me on Twitter? You can link me something in Twitter. If you're streaming and I don't have Wrapped, can I join the Discord channel for the commentary? No, whoever's playing are the only ones who are in the streams. We don't actually use Discord when we do the Wrapped streams. So, and when we do Ark and 7 Days to Die, we only want people who are actively playing. You can join it any other time though. Jump in there and have fun and talk. There's lots of good people in there. The bat got what it deserved. Absolutely. Bastard shouldn't have been in my house. He should go to his own house. Is your secret project an attempt to lead the Michigan militia in an invasion of Toronto? No. Here's my plan for Canada. I've had this plan since we first moved up here, actually. I want to nuke Canada. I want to turn it into a giant radiated field of heat so that the winters here are not so fucking cold. We would give the Canadians time to get out, of course. They could all move down to Mexico. Mexico has some openings for people because their people keep coming here. So it works out for everybody, I think. Besides, nobody really wants to live in Canada. Why did Lady Monkey pick me up? No idea. Can I cross the border first, Monkey? Absolutely, Jen. Yeah, we'd give you time. We'd give you time. I don't know. Maybe what do we give people for hurricanes? Like 2 days? We'll give you 2 days warning. Everybody just get the hell out. The heat kills me, Monkey. Oh, then instead of moving to Canada or to Mexico, let's see, where could you move? Antarctica is nice and cold. Secret project, is it a giant pinata for little butt? No, it's actually something for you guys. Well, you don't have to let us all us Canucks leave first. I mean, we can forget a few, but you know, I couldn't kill anybody like that. Want to fuck over Canada? Just give them Detroit. Yes, we could take care of a lot of problems here in the U.S. We give Detroit to Canada, California to Mexico, and a lot of our problems go away. Oh, there you go. Yeah, you can. Well, Sora, if we're nuking Canada, we got to be careful. We might melt Alaska too. So, yeah, she's got to go to. You guys got to go to Antarctica. I forgot you're Canadian. You don't sound Canadian to me. Are you from a special part of Canada? Monkey's planning Operation Canadian Bacon confirmed. Thank you, Connor Johnson. Have you heard about that new British animated series on Netflix called Hilda? No. What's up with it? Is it a good show, bad show? What's the deal? Most of what I watched is shit I've already watched. Excuse me, hang on. So I don't see a lot of new stuff because I have this habit. Like, I watched the first couple of episodes of Ozark and I really liked it. But then I go lay down and I don't watch it again. So I will never know how that show turns out. Why I hate to fly, don't need to smoke, just want to. Exactly, Prospero. I get you. Sora's French. Is that what that is, Sora? I wasn't born in Canada, but I'm on the West Coast. Oh, where were you born, if I may ask? I think Sora sounds a lot like Lady Monkey. I don't think the accent's the same. I keep trying to pronounce or to figure out where I've heard it. Hey, Vanilla Bear, how you doing, sweetie? For those of you who don't know, that's the wonderful wife of our dear friend Irate Bear. She's a sweetheart. Are you coming up with 5 more things that can save your life? You know, I maybe one day. I'm yawning. I'm not. Sorry, guys. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed here real soon. Didn't I say I should go to bed by 2? And it's 2 now. It's an animated series based on a series of acclaimed graphic novels by Luke Pearson. Oh, cool. No, I haven't. I haven't. I will. I will check it out. But like I said, I've probably watched the first episode and then never look at it again. Not because I don't like it. It happens to me with a lot of things. Sora was born Romanian. Oh, but you still have an accent that's not Canadian, sweetie, and that's not a bad thing. Um, Sleep is for pussies. That's right. I'm okay with that right now. Excuse me. Only 40% of my lungs working, so smoking bad, breathing good. I got you, Jenna. Let's see. Lies, she's a monster, but she's our monster. Who? Who's a monster? Oh, Vanilla Bear? No, she's a sweetheart. Not to Bear, but they're married, so that's okay. Lady Monkey's a sweetheart, but not to me. Excited for the new Daredevil season? Maybe. I'm cautiously optimistic. What age do older people stop doing the sex? I couldn't tell you. I'm not there yet. Every time you yawn, I yawn. It's all good. I was already sleeping. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to close this down soon. Good thing to be. Yeah, the Daredevil thing. I didn't really care for season 2 as much as I thought I would, and I probably should have watched it before I watched Punisher. Because it was kind of a letdown to watch Daredevil after watching Punisher. I'm not with Scribe. I think and Scribe is a much bigger fan of Punisher, which is why he hates it more than I do. I actually quite enjoyed the show. I think there were problems with it, but I really liked it. And if you've ever read the comic books when they do a crossover like that, they don't drag it out so goddamn long. And I get that they use panels, but it just, I don't know how I'm trying to explain this. They drug it out like 4 or 5 episodes before we really started getting anything good. And you have comic books like that, but typically not. I don't know. It just didn't have enough action in it for me. I think there should be action every goddamn episode. I haven't watched Punisher yet either. I really enjoyed it. I did. But again, it's one of those that I'm. Shit. Grizz, have a good night. I'm going to be joining you here shortly. Not joining you, but going to bed myself. When it comes to comic books or any fandom, the people who have watched it the most or consumed it the most are going to be the ones most critical of the content. That's why every time I go into a Spider-Man movie, I know I'm going to hate it. Yeah, Dax, you're right. He should have been going after a crime family. It's I get why they did what they did. They're setting up the Jigsaw thing. But yeah, it could have been. Yeah, you're right. Some dumb American. Are you alone? That's a. See, this is why we get rumors about us, sweetie. Yeah, I am alone. I'm going to bed here soon. I was just doing a test stream here. Thoughts on the Browns finally winning one? Excuse me. Any given Sunday. Yeah. Okay. That's too many yawns. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I can't believe you guys came here to listen to me just ramble for an hour, 2 hours, however fucking long I've been doing this. But I love you for it. You're amazing. I appreciate that you guys listen to us so much, and I hope you have a wonderful night. See you next time, guys.